Baba Booey. What's up, gamers? It's been a hot minute. I've been doing a lot. I've been focusing a lot on myself, a lot of my own personal growth. Feeling very good about it. But back, bitches. Let me preface this. I have not played like an MMO seriously since I was probably like 13 years old. And I never got a chance to get very far with it because we only had one computer between both of my parents that could run World of Warcraft. And it wasn't the one I was living at. And I didn't get to play it a whole lot. And so now that I'm an adult and I have free time, I decided to pick up Final Fantasy 14 because I have friends that are obsessed with it and they've talked about it a lot, and I've been tempted. So we're gonna blast through this story so we can get to good shit. What's good, Tommy? I'd love that pineapple on pizza emote. That's fantastic. You been watching Cowboy Bebop? Fuck yeah. Like the anime? That's one on my list that I haven't watched yet. I'm currently watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure though. And good show. Really good show. Chloe and I are, I believe, just about done with part 2. We have like a few more episodes left. I'll be real. I don't give a fuck about what's happening in these story missions. I kind of just want to blast through them and level up a lot. Chloe said the only way to eat pizza is with an entire unpeeled pineapple on top. That is correct. Where am I? Oh, I'm just going back home. Oh, I can just return. I think I've converted Chloe into being a pineapple on pizza enjoyer. Not the same without pineapple bone. That's true. Boneless pineapple with a 2-liter of pizza. The classic. Also, I don't know if I pointed this out, I'm a cat girl. Yeah, truly is the Final Fantasy, you know what I mean? Huh. All right, we gotta talk to mommy. What's your tireless efforts to reach my ears? Yay, high praise. I'm making mom proud. Just wait till we get the good armor. You fucking hold your tongue, madam. Take this. I didn't want it in the first place. Gods be good. What's it about? Please fucking tell us. I have a mission for you, friend. Suffice it to say it is urgent. The current armor will just be a swimsuit. Shh, don't tell her. I fear it may also prove dangerous, however, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can and report back to me the moment you are ready. Okay. I just got 5,000 experience for going home. Epic. How are the audio levels? Does like the game audio sound okay? It's not too quiet or too loud or anything. +5 boot buff. Correct. Plus 300 defense for this bikini. Based on Luke Lot's observations, the Ixal have designs on the Guardian Tree, and they mean to act soon. I don't know what any of these words mean. Be frank, I don't care. The tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest, and it is held sacred by every forest-born Gridanian. So we are in Gridania. That's the location that we're in as a Lancer, I guess. Should it come to any harm, The elements. Oh, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. That sounds fucking pretty exciting to me. I'm gonna be real with you. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Friend, please see this letter to the hands of Bolord Lewin at the seat of first bow in Quiver's Hold. Oh, first bow. Quiver's Hold. Okay. Should the need arise, pray, put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. This has basically been what the story has been so far, and I understand why people really dislike the beginning of this game. Like, it's so much of, welcome adventurer, go to this person and talk to this other person near them. I'm sure they will need your assistance. And then they need your assistance. And then the assistance is like, go kill 5 squirrels. Report back to me. And then you do it. And it's like, and you're like, wow, I am changed. Where am I going? Oh, okay. Let's go that way then. This game's pretty cool. With max armor swimsuit, and any male enemy that sees you gets nervous and takes extra damage. Huh. Been into a new card game that just came out, the One Piece one. Yo! That's sick. I have tried many times now to get into card games, to little avail. I like collecting cards. I really like that aspect of it. Actually playing the game though is hard. Bonus pizza! Honestly, you might not have. I haven't streamed in like a month. But welcome back. One Piece card game though, that sounds pretty lit. An urgent message from Mother Mione. Very well, you may enter. Proceed. Yes. FBI, open up! That's my character like raiding this place, like, get the fuck down! Alright, let's talk to Lewin. So you are friend Aaron, the adventurer of whom I have heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Mione has information on the axle, you say. Speak freely, you have both my ears. I'll just hand this to you. Matron Forfend. They mean to defile the guardian tree? I guess so. That's what they do be saying. Before Nafika, I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch it. Whoa. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. I feel like birdmen might be a slur in this context, and I'm not cool. I'm not sure if we're cool with that. 12, help me. How could it be that neither the wood whalers nor the gods' quiver caught wind of this? I don't know. Oops. Maybe pay more attention? I can help but think this plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. With that the warriors of light were still with us. Sometimes they fucking talk in a way I just do not fucking comprehend. But this is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure Mione that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to investigate. My lord! What is it? It's the axle, sir. The axle, or Ixal. Ixal? Fucking, I don't know. They've amassed at the guardian tree. Oh, Jesus Christ, we just got wind of this. All right, let's go kick their ass. Let's get to it. This world needs a cat girl to save it. Oh. Wait, make haste to the, exit. Yes, leave. Making a sandwich with sweet chili Doritos. God, that sounds heavenly. I'm on a calorie deficit right now, and let's just say I'm hungry all the time. ketchup Dorito? Are ketchup Doritos an actual fucking thing? Oh my god. Where's the guardian tree? I don't even know where it is. I'm a fucking terrible resident. Oh, it's down here. Okay. All right, well, let's fucking make our way downtown. You know what, like, unironically slaps as like a really good combo if you're at McDonald's and you get the 2 cheeseburger combo. Even if you get a small, if you take those fries and you put those fries on the burgers, very nice. They're mustard Doritos, dude. Oh my god. What a war crime. Yeah, that's where I gotta go. Okay. That's terrible. That sounds awful. Mustard Doritos. Although now I'm like, oh, but if you like put it on a hot dog, you know, put on a hot dog. I don't know. That kind of sounds cool. Okay, where the fuck? I gotta go down here. Okay. Someone smoked meth in the Doritos making room. True. If you crush them up, if you like crush up like mustard Doritos, I don't know, that might add an interesting texture to a hot dog. Let's avoid this scorpion. It's got potential. That is kind of foul though. I'm trying to think of like the weirdest like chip flavor I've had. We had the pickles flavored Lay's for a while. Those were actually kind of unironically pretty good. Grind it in a blender, add vinegar, and make mustard out of it. That is an alternative. That definitely definitely gets the mustard flavor on the hot dog for sure. Mountain Dew flavored Doritos sound like a war crime. That person should be tried. Oh, Jesus. Oh, these things are high level. Oh, God. Oh, what have I walked into? Oh, Christ. Am I not ready for this mission? Christ, I'm gonna just die. Why am I going over here? Is that the... No, that's just light. Spicy, like flaming hot Cheetos soda. Oh. I have to get down there, right? Well, oh. All right, I think they have the right idea, actually. Don't die? Hey! I guess we can't die that way. All right, this is our man. This is who we have to talk to. Oh, God. Am I ready for this? Birdman police surrounded the guardian tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped no matter the cost. Oh, level 18. Yeah, cool. All right, so I'm doing fine. And there's level sync anyways, so fucking whatever. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, they're like bird people. Oh. All right. I guess I wasn't expecting that. Man, Zelda has really fucking like just like scrubbed my brain with Dawn soap. This is not what I was expecting them to look like. Oh, so we're in like an Avatar situation where they feel like they were here first, so they get access to the tree. Why do they have teeth? That's what I'm saying. Like, the beaks like to like, you know, like crush their bones, and then the teeth are to like eat their insides. Unfeathered ones and elementals banish, we shall. Our ancient home reclaim, we will. Squawk! It's fucking savages, man. Time to exterminate some birds. It's Pepsi and milk, right? Pilk is just Pepsi and milk. What if they're like alien and they put their eggs inside humans? That's foul. That. They're like, all right, good luck. What is this action camera? What the fuck? What was with that? That was so awkward looking. Like all of a sudden they switched to like a person holding a camera over their shoulder. All right, time to kill the bird person. It has been a rough mating season for bird person. Oh. Did I just happen to target the fucking leader? I think I did. Let me, hold on, let me come back to the leader. Oh, Jesus. I'm doing good on health so far. I don't think they've touched me yet. Wizard 101 is better. That's kind of, yeah. Kind of hard to fight with. Oh, I can't even target that one. I guess I do have to just fight these ones over here. So Club Penguin was my shit back in the day, though. Lord of the Rings Online. That's cool and all, but I'm more of an AOL Messenger type of dude, you know? God. Quazzle Quatoddle the Shrieker. Did your mother give you that name? That's a fucking terrible name. You can play instruments as a bard here too. You just don't unlock bard for a little while. I picked Lancer as my class because I believe Lancer turns into Dragoon over time. Oh Jesus Christ, what is that? A Belonga. Not a terrible name. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, well. Is this free? There's a free trial. I believe it goes up to, like, level 30 or something. I believe I got it on sale on Steam because it's like 30 bucks for the, like, complete package. And, they give you 60 days of a subscription for free. So for 30 bucks, you get the game, you get all of the DLC. You just don't get to like partake in it being a free trial. I think for the free trial, you have to go through Square Enix specifically. If the battle's still going on, this music sounds a little too peaceful, not gonna lie. From what I've been told and from what I've heard from like all of my friends is like this game gets like really fun around like level 50. This game, I guess, had like a soft reboot kind of a thing called A Realm Reborn. That basically turned it into like a pretty mad game into a pretty awesome game. May have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. I've been being chased by this fucker on and off since the start. FBI, open up! O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. All right, my guy, that's kind of cheap, don't you? Oh my God, what the fuck? Oh, friend, the very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. I don't know what these words mean, man. I just got here. I'm just trying to help a tree. He wasted. He used all your points. Oh, Christ. Oh. It's only level 16. I think I can beat this guy. Going some stop. You guys are a fucking trip. Been missing you guys. Dude is not doing anything to me. I have like not done any side quests and I feel like I'm like over leveled for this fight. Maybe that's what they tried to do to like make it so that the first part of this game is less of a slog. I imagine it was probably worse. Oh, we can just fight this motherfucker now. That's cool. Yeah, who would put pineapple on pizza? Certainly not me. I certainly despise that. Please tell people that. I have a theory that everybody is a closeted pineapple on pizza fan. You know, it's okay. This is a safe space. You know, we can all admit it here. Pineapple on pizza is pretty great. Well, we took care of that guy. He seemed a lot more frightening than he really was. Not gonna lie. Mere mortals? Were you not mortal? Seems like we murdered you. Oh, these guys are interesting. I think. I don't know. I haven't been able to figure it out, honestly. They're showing up. It's clear that the writing wants you to think that they're interesting, but they just kind of like show up and are like characters that are like also experiencing the situation beside you. Like if this were a TV show, they would actually be the main character and we would be playing as the self-insert. This is the man who has eluded us for so long. Oh yeah. The sorcerer dude. Good to know what we're up against anyway. True. True. Quiverman. God, Quiverman is just a you could use any other word. Bowman. Say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts to stay adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. Yo, is he gonna flick our bean? Probably wondering why we always seem to appear. Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault, despite what it looks like. Actually helping the Grenadians, and we've been doing so for a few years too. Oh, did I mention we're not from around here? No. Tommy, what the fuck? What are you on tonight? That's Speak loudly with meaning. Turn this off. But do calm down, I'll tell you later. Okay. I bet you won't. Anyway, all well that ends well. All well that ends well. Later. Goodbye, people I don't know if I like. I will probably see you again. Hey, yo! Yo, we found the grimace. We found the source of the grimace chain, guys. It's gone. Fuck. Now how will we enjoy it? I've signed a free company petition. What? You have been asked to sign a free company petition to form a new free company. A player must first obtain the signatures of 3 other people who agree to become the founding member. Oh. No, fuck off. I don't want to do that, bro. I'm doing story right now, okay? We gotta go fucking speak to Lewin, my dude. Let's go back home. That was kind of cool. God, it is dork. It is dork out. Badlands truck survived the grimace. What? If anyone could do it, it would be him. Let's be real. Did y'all actually try the grimace shake? I did have it. And it's not good. It's terrible. Wait, what? What is happening? Hold on. Wait. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Were you not able to join the voice chat on the Discord?
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I just thought I'd call you on Discord.
Yeah, I do it there so people can like join and leave whenever they want.
Oh, heard. Okay. I don't know how to do that.
Go to the Discord. And there's a live right now voice channel on the bottom.
Okay, heard.
Okay. Hold on. Think. Homie said pie nipple. Bup. Did you figure it out?
What? I'm on the way. I didn't know you were gonna jump back in the call with me.
you never hung up.
I'm sorry.
I was just making sure if you needed any help, I could assist you.
Oh, I'm working on it.
Okay, all right, I'll see you in a second.
I'm sorry. I'm so confused because I have Twitch going on the TV, so like this conversation is coming in.
Mute the TV.
Right after.
Mute the TV.
It's so fucking funny.
Just mute the TV.
Okay, I'm muting the TV. Okay,
right.
Hang up.
Okay. That's my wife. Oh god. All right. You've never seen Toy Story Boneless Pizza? What the fuck? How? It's aged. The first one is aged. Like visually. Like if you look at it, like at the time you're like, man, this was groundbreaking. But now it's like, ooh. That's not pleasant to look at with your eyeballs. Espada. I'm running out. Cool. Cars was also great. Broke so many CDs watching it. Okay, thank me. Thank me in like a good way. Give me that like good. What is it?
Elder Seed Seer, my
You
lady.
brought me a woman? Debts
I am
repaid.
come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the guardian tree.
Oh, she kind of a baddie. Hey, yo, what the fuck? She kind of a
I am
baddie?
informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are she, are you not?
Yes, Chloe. That's the on that server. If you go to that server, there's a live right now channel where you'll see that I'm in there. Huh. It's the hold on. Do you not have permission for the? You should. Here. Okay, how about now? There we go. But you're muted. How are you? All right, I have to talk to a woman. I'm going to talk to this woman.
My name is Kane Senna,
Yeah, it is.
and it is my solemn charge to watch
She gonna
over
make
all
me a
who call
Kane Senna
Britannia
tonight.
home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation.
I'll give her my welcome.
It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks.
You're welcome. I did it because I am cool like that.
This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania.
You're giving me this dude's hand? What?
Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental.
Okay.
Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as
Do we get our own
emissary.
float?
Oh, such a great honor.
That's
I
what he
look forward to
sounds
seeing you on that
like.
most joyous
Such
of
a
days.
great honor.
Till then, fare you well.
Okay.
May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Sure. Thank you. Bye. Whew, chat, we talked to a woman. Let's go! Woo! Could Fred Aaron beat Goku? No. Yeah, we got a Gridanian ring. Cool. Does it do anything for us? Slashing resistance. Untradeable items. Very cool. Unique items. Very cool. Can we put it on our character? Ring? Oh. Ah! It does nothing for us, guys. We'll just, you know. Alan! What's good, brother? Chloe, you're still muted. I don't know if you're meaning to be muted, but you are. I just wanted to let you know in case you didn't know. But you are here. Yeah. You're going back. Oh, you're going back home to Alabama next week. Nice. Sorry, I'm just now seeing these messages. Should give you a green onion that stops slashes. That's true. Sit. What? What is happening? What are you guys on currently? And can you share with the class? Where do I not have like a next main story mission? Do I just need to like do other shit? Kind of want to become an archer also. Want to become an archer, chat? She said she couldn't unmute. Oh. What? Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Thank you for letting me know, guys. I thought you were talking about perms, like perms, because I'm pretty sure Boneless Pizza, you have talked about perms on separate accounts. Let me just do this. There we go. Now can you unmute? No? Fuck. I heard her yell no from the other room. I can, what the fuck? Hold on, why can't I? Hold on, hold on. Hold the fucking phone here.
Hello?
Yay! Hello.
I just exited out and then joined again.
Cool. That makes sense.
I just want to say that Tommy v Boneless Pizza is like the fucking fight of a generation. Like seeing you guys duke it out, it's great. It's very entertaining for me.
It is very funny.
Now I know what I've been missing out on with these streams.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking wonderful.
Very community focused.
Very. Speaking of community, guys, look. I got spider going on my U-fuel.
I noticed when you first took a drink, it looked like you were kind of moving your hand in an awkward position to try to get it to show Spider-Man.
I wasn't.
Gotta plug your special interests.
I want to be an archer. I want to arch all over the place.
I don't want to know what that means. I keep seeing them talking about oatmeal, and I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Oatmeal?
Yes, I know what oatmeal is.
Oh, I have to talk to this person. Luciane.
What the dog doing?
A Filippelli. Butter dog. Boy, you got a hot dog.
A butter dog actually sounds like a pretty good dish. Like a buttery hot dog.
True. Screen went black. There we go.
It's like a stick of butter like half melted over the center of the hot dog, and then the rest of the cold stick is just sticking up out of it. It's like formed like a hot dog shaped crevice in the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic imagery. 10 out of 10.
Oh, guys, I forgot to mention it, but Matthew finished the tier 2 and tier 3 sub emotes. The one that I have on screen with me is the tier 3 sub emote.
I feel like it's a reference that I don't get.
He's going Super Saiyan.
What's a Super Saiyan?
Oh, shut the fuck up. The tier 2 one is this one. It's pretty wonderful. I fucking love it.
I just figured that he got struck by lightning and he got really angry because of it and give him superpowers.
True. Yo, y'all changing colors like that. What the fuck? that threw me for a loop, but Boneless Pizza, I can actually read your name now. That's crazy. It was so blue before. So what's pretty cool about this game that like other MMOs really do not fucking let you do, which usually led to me like fucking not playing them anymore. This game allows you to switch between classes. So if you're about to do a dungeon and you're like, oh, I think that I would be better suited to be a healer for this dungeon, you can switch to it. You know, and that goes for anything. You're like, oh, I want to be an archer this time. You can do it. Once you're in the dungeon, you're locked into whatever class you have, but you have the ability to learn all of them if you would like, and you could switch between them freely. And it'll even like switch out your best armor sets for like the different classes. It's really cool.
Sorry, I'm quiet. I was thinking of a joke, but it didn't land in my head.
Damn. That's the fucking worst.
Yeah, it was a nat 1, honestly. Nat 1 on charisma.
Did you want to maybe do that thing that we were talking about maybe doing for stream?
Oh, like pegging?
Yeah. No, the other thing.
Oh, what was the other thing? I wasn't paying attention.
It was
You started talking about pegging, and it was like the only thing my brain could think about for like the next 20 minutes.
I can't think of anything else other than pegging now. I think that's just what we need to do.
Very original content for stream, but we have to do it in like a hot tub so that it's TOS friendly. Like
No.
below the water.
We're talking about like discussion points. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
That. Chat is confused.
oh.
They think we're actually talking about non-TOS friendly shit.
Oh my god. I did want to comment on the D1 thing because I keep getting this fucking Vsauce ad on Facebook for this dice set.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like literally a 1 die that like it only rolls 1 and it only has 1 face and it always like lands on the one side. It was really silly, but it was really cool.
Shit, I do not have any armor that will work. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, that's literally the default outfit. Okay, maybe let's get some good armor for that class before we try to be an archer.
Trampolines don't go to the orphanage when you don't want them.
Huh? What the fuck am I missing? Hold on. Jesus Christ.
Bolus Pizza said, what is the difference between a baby and a trampoline?
That's true, yeah.
You could laugh. Okay.
I tried to think of something witty to bounce off of it, and it just didn't. Nothing would have landed.
If only you were a trampoline, then it would have been a perfect bounce.
True. Let's go to the market. Let's just get some new threads, you know?
You could have always gone the anti-joke route and said, baby's alive. Trampolines and inanimate objects.
That's not funny.
Yeah, but you know, it's a way to land.
Anti-jokes also have a shelf life, I think. Because like after you have heard like your 300th anti-joke, like it's not that great unless it's specifically shocking. Like
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a clever way to do it, you know? I mean, like, you could just tell any old knock-knock joke and your friend's gonna go, ha-ha. But, like, if you tell, like, a really good knock-knock joke, like, I don't know, like some Norm Macdonald shit or something, like, you could turn it on its head, right? Like, you can make it clever. But, yeah, just in a vacuum, on its own, anti-joke does get pretty old pretty quick.
Hold on. Let me see if I can just get, like, a good bow real quick. Level 10 to 19, yeah. Bow, here we go. Oh, you have to... Oh, you also have to level up the other classes. Oh, it says I'm level 1 again. Maybe I'm gonna stick with being a Lancer for a second.
Yeah, you gotta take a Lancer 101 before you take Lancer 102.
I already took that. I'm trying to take Archery 101. But I'd
Well,
rather...
if you want to get better at the class, you gotta start from ground zero, man.
That sucks, though. Also, I'm still wearing my starting outfit. Hold on. That's better. God, I look so epic. Oh man, hold on. Boneless Pizza and Tommy are doing anti-jokes. Hold on. How did the skeleton know it was going to rain? He walked outside and tripped. That's good. That's a good one. Why did Sally fall off the swing? She had no arms. Poor Sally, man. Pour one out for Sally. I guess... What does it have, like, recommended for me to do? So you want to be a carpenter. No, I don't. Definitely
Is there a boneless
don't.
pizza?
What?
I have a feeling I know where this is going. Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at chat.
Sally can knock with her head. Let's be real. Let's not be ableist here.
Dum, dum, dum.
They're just louder, slower knocks.
Oh god, why did that like unlock some like nightmare fuel reaction in me?
Hereditary.
That's exactly it. You're exactly right. Oh my god. I was like, that made me like my stomach twist.
She hasn't opened it yet. Jesus Christ. That's fucking hilarious. Well, I guess... hold on. Festive endeavors. Oh, there is a thing. Okay, alright, fuck, there is a thing. Alright, sorry, guys. I've been fucking around and not so much finding out. Mostly just the fucking around part.
Do you think it would be a little too far for me to bring up the why was 6 afraid of 7 joke?
That might not be TOS friendly.
Cool. We won't go there.
Yeah.
Maybe later in the Discord.
Yeah. So join the Discord if you haven't joined the Discord. And you'll get to hear the non-TOS friendly
I'm pretty sure all two of the people that are here are already in the Discord.
That's true. I'm speaking to the VOD boys and girls right now. Okay?
Oh right, I see. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the Twitchscape.
The Twitchscape.
I'm not hip with the times, if you know what I'm saying.
Yo, it's you.
Who?
What the fuck?
He is me and I am you! I actually noticed that earlier.
Wait, hold on, what did that guy just say? He was talking about wiping his ass. Wait, what did he say? Say it again. Is there a log? There's a log.
Said, would you rather your mother wipe your arse? Or something like that.
This is you. Look at you. Oh, boy.
Thank God for the delay on the fucking TV watching Twitch right now.
There is nothing behind these eyes.
Just like me.
Tommy said I
Wow,
grabbed
my
some
hair.
clips from that old Zelda stream. I was thinking on animating it. Dude, that'd be cool as fuck.
That's
That'd be
pretty badass,
fucking rad.
honestly.
I'd be into that. And gonna L.
Why was 10 scared he was between 9 and 11?
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
I have to, where do I have to go in here? Where is this festive endeavors? Yes. That is my reasoning. Yo, I don't know what it is about this room that like gives me the vibe of like sneaking into Rockhopper's room, but this game's pretty cool.
Anytime I hear Rockhopper, I think of Club Penguin.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
That's what I'm
JK.
referring to. What else? What other Rockhopper exists?
I don't know. Probably only the one.
It's a very unique pairing.
You
of
know
two
me,
letters.
I tend to forget what exists and what doesn't. There are
We gotta go
desperate
talk to
horses.
Mommy.
Oh my god.
I know there are desperate whores in my area.
Tommy and Boneless, who's Goku and who's Vegeta out of the two of you? Discuss.
Oh fuck.
Watch them like have it like down packed immediately.
I say I'm Dirty Dan.
My sixth sense tells me that they're probably just gonna start fighting over who gets Vegeta though.
I have a feeling that Boneless Pizza may not be up with Dragon Ball. I'm 100% sure Tommy is, but I can imagine that happening. That's my prediction.
It's because he doesn't like pineapple on pizza.
Tommy said I don't have main character syndrome. Fuck Goku, I'm Vegeta.
And here we go, off to the
True.
races.
So true. Haven't watched Dragon Ball. I called it, let's go! Soul
Okay.
Read.
What about Naruto and Sasuke? I feel like you don't have to watch Naruto and Naruto to know.
Or Sonic and Shadow.
Yes, there you go, Shattuck. I'm definitely Goku.
Yeah,
I love that, though.
Sasuke or Boruto's dad?
Boruto's dad. What was his name again? Fuck.
Krillin.
Shit.
Where am I going? Where is
Zoro.
Oh, it's over here.
Oh, this is interesting. Tommy says he's Sonic.
Oh.
Whoa!
I thought you don't have main character syndrome. Sonic is basically Goku.
That's no good.
He's Goku if Goku is like actually a shithead and not like a shithead just because he's uneducated.
I feel like Sonic's a really cool guy, and Goku is like Jar Jar Binks.
Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. That was my favorite fucking epic rap battles meme.
Mustard Doritos mustard versus mustard Doritos mustard gas.
How the fuck?
This is gonna be such a weird inside joke that's gonna be so hard to explain to anybody.
Tommy said I'd rather be Tails. Okay. Okay.
I'm not like other hedgehogs. I'm a fox.
It's kind of hard to escape things like that.
Isn't Tails like an 8-year-old?
He is, yeah. But he's super smart.
That's true. That doesn't hold up in court, though, I don't think.
Damn, bro, this hot dog busts and where's the mustard gas?
Fucking
You want to
flip the
ask homie
script,
to pass the mustard gas?
put hot dog gas on your mustard.
Over the wooden log box. Man, I'm having to do a lot of the legwork for this fucking festival that I was like invited to be like a fucking grand showcase for. They couldn't have got someone else to do this. Did I not just fucking save everybody? Deliver your own fucking wooden lockbox to Mione.
See, now they're talking about Batman and Superman, and it's basically like...
Oh.
I feel like this is a very philosophical discussion because, you know, Batman kind of earned his abilities.
Oh. I would beg to differ. He was literally born into fucking richness.
Yeah, but it was what he used his richness for. And we got Elon on
big
Twitter
cave.
being crazy. Superman was like literally like thrown onto Earth and has immense power compared to everybody else because it's Earth and not his home planet. So he like he was born with an advantage either way. They were both born with an advantage.
True. Look who it is. It's our girl.
Soup Batman. I would totally be Soup Batman if I was a superhero.
True. Now that you have the Monoa mask, all that's left to participate in the ceremony. Oh. Perchance you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there really is nothing to being an emissary. Well, okay, don't downplay my achievements. All you are required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be held at Miketo's amphitheater. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estain. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask, or she may not recognize you. Now, off you go, friend, and good luck. I love that my first name is Friend. That's the best. I'm very happy I did that. Oh, I have to wear the mask. Yeah.
In the tree versus child fight, I'm pretty sure that it was the child that won because at the end of Giving Tree, doesn't he chop down the tree? We're very quiet. Tree versus child.
Oh. Who is this distinguished gentleman?
Oh boy, Australia is basically like just the Florida of England.
This guy's name is Otaku.
Otaku?
He looks like an otaku. This guy
That's
has
hilarious.
a katana collection, hands down.
What was the name of that sword from that guy who played Second Life?
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. HF Mirasama.
Yeah, I feel like that's the only thing he needs, and then it'll be perfect.
It's true.
The perfect otaku.
Yes.
That and a
Family blade.
long drawn out monologue.
Jetstream Sam's blade from Metal Gear Rising.
Aaron, if you were a supervillain, who would you be?
Venom.
Venom?
Yeah. Cause like
Then it would just be you with Venom.
No, I would be the symbiote.
You would be the symbiote.
Yeah, I would
okay.
be Venom, the symbiote.
So you would collect like the fucking abilities of like multiple different people and stuff like that.
No, like I would just be a fucking I would be like a monster, but like also just a massive shithead.
Yeah, I can see that. Who do you think I would be?
Ooh, Fuck, this is hard. Hold on.
I'm sorry, sex versus Cap Falcony. At first I tried to justify it like it was a sex kick, and then I was like, oh no, it's just sex
No.
versus that move.
Knee definitely wins, I think, in that matchup. What villain would you be?
Tommy says he'd be Bane. by it.
I don't know. You have like no villain qualities whatsoever.
That's actually really nice.
Like,
well, let me think about it.
if we're talking like goofiness, I would say like Harley. But I also don't want to say Harley because fuck every girl that says that they are Harley Quinn. Just trying to find their Joker.
But I'm a real fan. Scarlet
said
Witch
you would
was
be
like
Scarlet
literally
Witch.
the only thing that was in my brain.
That actually, you know? Yeah. Yeah, actually. That's perfect.
That's definitely a good one. I'm not all about stealing children, but
They're your own.
but are they?
No.
I would steal baby Ben Shapiro and what was his name? Thunk?
Thunk. Yeah. Okay, let me give some context to that. I have Face app. I use it for my Instagram stories when I announce whatever stream I'm going to be doing. There's a face morph part of Face app where you can like be like, what would our son look like? What would our daughter look like? And I made 2 sons out of a picture of me and a picture of Chloe, and they looked so terrible. One straight up looked like a young Ben Shapiro, so we named him Baby Ben Shapiro. And the other had like the fucking neck of like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and we called him Thunk.
I am the wall that Spider-Man would never cross.
Herself to you. Did you bask in her light?
Oh no, Kane Sina's a crystal girl. Ooh.
Have you, perchance, experienced
Is that a deal breaker,
sensations
chat?
akin to ether sickness of late?
Huh?
Kane Sina.
That Heidelin would speak directly to this woman.
Spider-Man and walls. So are you saying that the Spider-Man's wall is the best villain in all of Spider-Man? Or am I just misinterpreting something?
I think that's what is happening.
When the primals
That's a fair
threatened to
point. If she
bleed
isn't
the
into
land
astrology, then
dry,
she's a yes.
These brave men and women rose
That is a good
to
point,
face
actually.
them.
She's a 10,
When the
but she's into
Garlean
astrology.
Empire resumed its war of conquest.
2.
They rushed
Just kidding.
to Rand when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall.
How into it
Fought
though
with
are we
all
talking?
their strength to deliver
I mean,
us
you're
from
dating me,
certain
and I think that
doom.
astrology's
Yet as
cute, but I don't take
strong
it
and as brave as
seriously.
they were,
And
they
you know, it is a little strange to me
None have
sometimes when like
forgotten
people
the
really do
heroes
take it
who
seriously.
gave all for the
But
sake of a realm not their own.
I mean, I don't know.
Yet when we try to recall
I like
their
Capricorn
names,
merch.
we find the pages of our
a
memories
fake fan.
are blank. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only
I don't know
in
what this lady's
silhouette.
talking about, but I don't want her to stop talking.
Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light.
That's us. We're that.
Isn't that the
Beholding
plot of
you,
Smash Bros?
illuminated by the glow
That's the
of
world of
crystal.
light.
I could
Yeah,
not
but the
help
Smash
but be
Bros are the
reminded of
warriors.
them.
They're the ones fighting the light.
The crystal has chosen you for a purpose.
Sorry, I'm, like,
Trust to its
adjusting shit.
guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time.
If you're born in this month, you were a murderer in your past life. Die.
True.
Though none can say for certain what the future.
See, this is the unfortunate thing that I think kind of comes with it, is that, like, people start judging each other, like, oh, you're a Gemini. I'm like,
Hold on.
who fucking
Hold on,
cares?
things are happening. What the fuck?
Oh.
Fuck is this music? Oh, that's cool.
Bill Gates versus Tom Holland. Oh shit.
Flames to the fore!
I feel like Tom Holland would get his shit rocked.
Victory belongs to the
Hold on,
bold.
let the cutscene happen.
Show those imperial whore sons what we're made of.
Whoa. Called
The
them
left
horsons.
flank buckles. Divert the barracudas.
They were
Bid them
horse
hold that
sons.
position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor.
What?
Pray, send the white wolves to their aid.
This is incredible.
The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Okay. Is this like a vision of the past or the future? Or... Oh. Bad mask guy. Is this another bad mask guy?
Is Artemis?
Huh?
No, it is nothing.
Okay. Why y'all speak like fucking robots?
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily. Eyes forward!
The fucking armored chocobo fucking kills me.
We are being watched.
Okay. Oh, it's a dead guy.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond!
Y'all got magical walkie-talkies? What the fuck?
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
I don't know what's happening.
Mad Snake! Mad
You guys
Snake!
fucking spamming each other.
Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
Oh, we gotta do a
cannot
Soul
say, my
Calibur
lady.
stream at some point.
That monstrosity
Yes.
appears to be disrupting our communications.
I would join in on that.
We should
must
do. I've
keep
been wanting to do
trying.
like a Soul Calibur
Call
6
till they
stream with like a
respond.
bunch of custom characters.
Yes, my lady.
That would be really
Admiral,
funny.
General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
That's how you say that name.
General,
Louis
please.
Soir.
Soul Calibur
Victory
is like
may
Tekken
belong
but
to the
with
bold,
weapons.
But there will be no victory
Plays very
this
similar.
day.
The most ridiculous customized characters.
You know this to be true.
That's the part I'm excited about.
Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail.
It's a
Let
Ken
them
fighter,
withdraw,
don't you know?
and let us be the
Vin
ones
Diesel
to
plays it.
stand with Louis Soir.
Oh my god, musically. Thought about that and so fucking.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
She gives me
Tekken
like.
is a fighting game.
Damn it! Relay
Yeah.
the order. All flames are to withdraw.
It's like Street Fighter, but it's like a
I
little
don't
slow
care
and
if our
chunky.
link cells are useless.
And what a glowing reveal.
You still have a working
This-
pair of legs, don't you?
This woman,
I'll use
like
them,
this
you
white-skinned
bloody
woman with the
halfwit.
bolted-on tits, her, she gives me vibes of that that one character from Treasure Planet.
Was long since
You know the one that I'm
decided.
talking about?
You talking about the furry lady?
Yeah.
Then risk a massacre.
A little bit. What the fuck is shut the fuck up, boneless pizza. Where's Madden?
Street Fighter's like Mario,
This
but like the
dark,
characters
stifling
punch each other.
presence. Who or what?
Oh
We go
no,
to take our
bro.
place beside Archon
It's
Louis
game
Strong.
over.
To your positions.
I don't think she's as hot as the Treasure Planet lady.
No, I don't mean like visually. I just mean like she carries the same air about her. Tommy.
Her head shape definitely kind of gives vibes. You are bad.
Huh? It was an audio thing. Tommy used some points. It's true. What? It's on the planet where her gain its true form.
Getting flashbacks to party right now.
Whatever could be making you think of that?
Just people standing in the middle of the nowhere talking about bullshit.
Okay. Did we like pass the fuck out or something? God, she is so tall.
But you're into it.
You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony. Gave us all a good fright, so we carried you back. I must say, you're heavier than you look. Thanks. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions might have caught up with you. You adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. They did spend too much of the budget on the cutscene, that's true. Although this game is fucking huge. Like, this is like a 1,000-hour plus game. So, can't all be voice acted. That would be cool, though. Epic. Now we gotta go talk to Connaison. Gridania. Gridania. Did you want to do the Reddit thing we were talking about?
I don't have Reddit.
What do you mean you don't have Reddit?
I don't
You have a
Reddit.
computer.
That's true.
You have technology.
You have technology, SpongeBob.
It itched my eyeball. Let's look at some of these weirdos. Like this one. What a weirdo. Just kidding. Oh shit. Oh shit, Tommy, no. Tommy, no. Tommy, you were a real one if you burned a bridge by watching my stream. But please don't burn that bridge.
Sounds like it's time to clip the old nails, Tommy.
Over this way? No.
We're going to the computer.
Let's go.
Yes, to the computer.
Epic Fortnite. She wants you to be a stay-at-home dad, dude. Fucking the life. I I don't want it no matter how big her boobas are. Alright, well, respect. Ah, you are friend Aaron, are you not? I bid you welcome, my lady. The elder seeds here left word that you would be joining her at the lotus stand. May I show you in? Yes, please. Thank you. Oh. Damn. I looked forward to your coming, friend. But tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of it. Now I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I would ask a favor of you, nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. She seems a little toxic. I was gonna say I fell asleep. The last thing you sent her was a bit of me twerking. Bonus pizza. Gather and research. I trust you with a task of great import.
First and foremost, let's set up Twitch on here.
I've written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance.
Okay.
I'm still wearing this mask. I probably don't need to be wearing it anymore. Calamity fought council. More bereft. Low in the dark days followed. So what we're going to be doing, since this gameplay is not the most interesting, is we're going to find some interesting Reddit posts to discuss. Dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Will you do this? Do me this favor? Humbly, I thank you. Alright, let me go talk to him. Go fucking be your envoy, I guess, ma'am. I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it, you will make you'll make use of the skyways that connect the 3 city-states of the Alliance. Dude, this stop. Well, this be r/thug shaker, Tommy said. The rump shaker. Yeah, I have potential. Yeah, we've no doubt. Okay. Gosh, she cute though. The power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Okay, all right. This type of speech really fucks with my dyslexia. I'll make a figure of Aaron and put it in a jar, please. I was gonna say please don't, but I felt like that was a lot more of a funny punchline. Ugh. Listen, if you're of age, you do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not gonna condone anything creepy for minors to do. I'm not about to fucking whip out my ukulele and make the most banger of an apology video. No.
My God.
I attain. That's true. It's stuck in everyone's fucking heads.
Excuse me. Okay. I think I might have found a pretty juicy one.
All right, lay it on me.
Okay. So this is an "Am I the asshole" post. Am I the asshole for showing my sister's boyfriend her childhood photos?
My sister's boyfriend, her child. Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
I am female 21. My sister is female 23. My sister, for the sake of anonymity, I will call her Cass, is pretty now. But to be honest, that hasn't always been true.
Oh, damn.
Of the two of us, I was always considered the quote-unquote prettier sister. I don't mean this badly, but I do know what people meant by this. I am conventionally attractive, in parentheses, long, blonde hair, green eyes, tall, slim, and she's on the shorter side. Naturally frizzy dark hair, used to be 10 pounds heavier than she should have been at 5'3", and chubbier in the face.
Hold on, pause. What the fuck you mean 10 pounds heavier, motherfucker? What do you... Oh, that pisses me off. I'm sorry, continue.
Because of this, Cass grew up extremely insecure and would take it out on me and attempt to sabotage me anytime something in my life was going better for me than her. For example, even though I'm younger, I got engaged before her. My wedding is in October. My sister already has her dress for the wedding, and what do you know, it's the closest shade to white as it can be. Champagne and ugly AF.
Oh, man.
So much shade, I'm just gonna say.
Very judgmental.
I put it behind me, but I feel her jealousy and insecurities have put a wedge in our relationship. It might be your attitude, my friend. Recently, Cass got into a relationship with her current boyfriend. Their relationship has surprisingly been going really well. I guess she finally found a guy who can handle her pettiness, lol.
Wow! This bitch is taking every opportunity to shit on her fucking blood, dude.
Yes!
God!
About a year before this relationship, she got a nose job, started working out, changed her hair, and just looks a lot better. As shallow as this may sound, I am recently less embarrassed to introduce her to people ever since she's been putting in effort.
Jesus Christ. Putting in effort, like getting her nose job.
Anyway, I was out to dinner on the 4th of July with some family and friends, and Cass brought her boyfriend. Cass and her boyfriend were seated across from me and my fiance. The dinner was going fairly well until Cass started pissing me off by bringing up a story from when I was 12 and saying I was always quote-unquote such a brat and quote-unquote so needy and entitled. And that thankfully I've quote-unquote at least slightly changed since then. While doing this annoying high-pitched squeaky giggle she only does when she's with her boyfriend. I mean, that's kind of what you do when you're in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Especially a new one. My annoyance led to me realizing Cass's boyfriend probably has no idea what she used to look like prior to her glow-up, as I doubt Cass showed him any photos. So I spoke up suddenly and said I had some funny photos to share of Cass and me when we were about 8 and 10. There's a photo on my phone where we were both at the beach, but her swimwear is way too small for her, and you can see how heavy she is. Cass was angry before I even had the photo ready and tried to lean across the table to grab the phone out of my hands, but her boyfriend grabbed her wrist and stopped her before she could. I showed my fiance and her boyfriend the photo, which led to awkward silence before her boyfriend said, "That's you?" in disbelief, and Cass immediately began crying. She got up and left to go to the bathroom, not before saying I'm a bitch and making people in the restaurant look at us. I don't feel I'm in the wrong here because of the way she acted, but my fiance thinks I was immature. I don't think I'm the asshole, but I'd like reassurance. And I think, am I the asshole is the first place you should go to reassurance. Any issue, honestly.
Definitely the asshole. 100% the asshole. Like, oh my god, wow. Like, okay. Before all this, you made it very clear that you and your sister have a fucking dog shit ass relationship. Like, neither of you, like, you need to understand, like, she was the older sister, correct?
The OP is the younger sister.
She's the younger sister, okay.
Yeah, the quote-unquote pretty one is the younger sister.
What's the age difference here?
Well, it seems 2 years because it says that
2
the
years.
funny photos that she had were of them when they were 8 and 10.
being like heavy at 8 years old, pointing that out is by definition the most shallow shit I have ever fucking heard. That is so beyond dense. Like, oh my god, it's just it's
Okay,
making me
so-
mad. Like, oh my god.
I want to speak as a sister, specifically as a younger sister.
Mhm.
My older sister and I did not get along very well when we were growing up. She used to pick on me a lot, and I get easily frustrated, as you know, and very defensive, as you know. So it was a hard time for me. We have a much better relationship now, you know, it's wonderful. But it's also, I'm also entitled to the way that I feel about what it was like at that time, you know. And if I want to say, like, you know, she was kind of a brat growing up. Like, you know, I'm entitled to that experience. Like, that was what it was. And for the sister to return with, oh, here's a picture of you when you were fat. Like
And ugly.
Yeah, to her new boyfriend.
Right.
And it was, she's trying to make it out like the older sister is very petty. But like, this is the definition.
Right.
You know, like, I mean, just the way that she was talking about her sister in the entire top half of this, it's not endearing. She doesn't seem to have a very high opinion of her sister. But also, they're both really young. They're both in their 20s, so 21, 23. So honestly, basically, they're still kids.
Yeah. Right.
So, I mean, it kind of... I'm not trying to say it's an excuse. I'm just saying that it tracks.
Yeah, but like, what was she expecting to happen? Right? Let's say she's she's already said that I think I'm not the asshole already, but I came here for reassurance. Let's say that she isn't the asshole. What was she expecting to what was the outcome gonna be? That she would like laugh at you and be like, haha, yeah, I was fat and ugly when I was 8 years old. That's crazy. Oh my god. Obviously not. You specifically did this to fuck with your sister. You can't deny that, and that makes you the asshole. You're just an asshole.
What it seems like is that in her eyes, in Opie's eyes, her sister was being petty by talking about the shit from their childhood and their relationship. I mean, she even though it might have been like a little bit like a backhanded compliment, she was, or a lot of it of a backhanded compliment, she was saying like, you've at least somewhat improved since then.
Yeah.
You know, credit where credit's due. At the very least, she was able to find some like positive in it.
But you're still like a fucking piece of shit for being like, you worked on yourself by like getting a nose job.
Yeah, well,
that's not working on yourself.
OP seems to think that she's putting her sister in her place for behaving that way. But in my opinion, what OP did was much more petty than what her sister did. Because, like, I mean, body image is a tender subject, and you know, when you're growing up, that's something that you wrestle with. Right?
Yeah.
Like, that's a big thing, especially when you're like in those like tween to teenage years, you know. So I definitely think OP is the asshole, and just with the comments.
Please report to management research following scheduled.
The comment says, well, someone's jealous and insecure, but it doesn't sound like your sister. Take a look in the mirror. You're the asshole.
Yo, that's good. Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, maybe do some fucking reflection on yourself if you like.
Really planning to take another tilt at the
just the fact that you like preface it all by being like, I am the prettier sister. I know that sounds shallow. Like, just saying I know that sounds shallow doesn't fucking make it not shallow. Like, you like 10 pounds heavier Like 10, God, that bothers me so fucking much. What even is 10 pounds heavier? Because a healthy weight range can be like a range of 50 fucking pounds. So what is 10 pounds heavier, right? Like my weight range, right? For my build, the like healthy weight range is like 140 to like 185. So like if I'm 180 and I look like I have a little bit of stomach fat, is that to you 10 pounds heavier than you need to be? Because like that's where my body has like stored that fat. Like actually shut the fuck up. Like you're the most shallow piece of shit on earth.
Yeah, and what really gets me is that like she said that after she showed
We're
the
in the
photo
midst of
to
preparing
both
for
her
a new
fiancé
campaign,
and her sister's
and a huge
boyfriend,
one at
that
that.
everybody just kind of went awkwardly silent. I'm like, that should be your first cue that maybe you fucked up. You know, like it didn't seem like anybody in the situation was very
I thought the Emperor had given
comfortable
up
with
the
fact
Western
that
lands for lost after
she chose
Cartner.
to whip out that photo.
What could
you
the
know?
legatus
But it's like it also seems that it
I
comes
sense
from her,
you harbor certain
her own
doubts over the
insecurity,
wisdom
'cause,
of the
I mean,
legatus's
well,
plan.
she's talking about what I was like when I was 12.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But you're also making it a point to
my lord.
You know, but like the weight thing, it's just kind of something.
Please,
it's petty.
call me
like,
nearer.
Yeah, it's so petty, you know.
Where were you born?
Well, like when you're a kid and you're growing up
my
with
lord.
siblings, you guys are assholes to each other sometimes. That's kind of to be expected.
Amigo, my lord.
That's not unique to you guys.
Right.
You know, you shouldn't be so insecure about her bringing that up. If anything, you should be trying to make amends and try to mend the relationship and see your sister
denial.
as a human being
I assure you,
instead of
Frumentarium
Right.
sees all.
judging her for the way that she acts around you, even though you treated her. You know, how can you hold that against me?
I'm gonna read a little bit from chat because Tommy and Boneless Pizza have been saying things.
Clean up this mess.
Tommy said, I was bigger in the past, but since boxing, I've gone down and even gotten faster. That shit's in the past. Exactly. Yeah, like, if you don't want to identify by that anymore, then you don't have to. And if you put in time and you put in effort and you, like, do these things to, like, make you just generally feel healthier, that's you. That's your journey, right? Like, God, I'm just trying to fucking imagine my sister, like, saying anything about my weight in a context that isn't her being a bitch. You know what I mean? That like my weight should not be any of her concern. It should not be a topic of conversation she has with any fucking buddy, let alone a fucking online internet forum. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, and you're going on this forum just to tell everybody that you think your sister's fat. You know?
Right.
She's working on herself.
You are an asshole. Like, completely ignoring any of the stuff that you said about the specific situation, about you asking whether or not you're the asshole in this situation. You're proving to everybody around that you're an asshole because you're judgmental as fuck. Tommy said, same here, but I'm trying to break my unhealthy food addiction. Yeah, and it's fucking hard. It's fucking hard. I'm eating at a calorie deficit right now because I'm trying to thin out a little bit more because I've been exercising a lot, but I haven't been losing fat in like my stomach or my face area. And so I'm trying to like also help my diet. I also have, you know, terrible stomach and it's been helping a lot with a lot of that stuff. But like, it shit's not easy. Like you have to fucking like rewire the fucking chemicals in your brain to make sense of things. And you know, that thing's fucking hard. So like, good for her for losing weight, but like, just because you're like credit where credit is due, she does look prettier now. Just breathes how petty you're being.
Yeah,
and that's terrible.
And the fact that she even went as far as to say like now in the present day, she's less embarrassed to introduce her sister to people because she's less ugly.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
That's terrible.
It is. It's very unfortunate. I'm gonna go find another one.
Cool.
Go to straight to it.
Bonus Pizza said I want to, but I can't find motivation. Well, that's the hardest part, dude. Hands down. Staying motivated, being motivated from the beginning is hard. And it's like that with everything. You know what I mean? Like if you're developing a new skill, like finding the motivation to get better at that skill is hard because you aren't really going to see your progress the same way that maybe somebody else would see that progress. And so if you don't have somebody else to like share that progress with, it can like kind of be hard to keep things going. I totally understand that. I'm in a very unique situation, right? So I can't necessarily speak to how this would work for everybody. I can only speak to my own experience. But what I mean, like I'm married, right? I have absolutely zero reasons to like make myself look better to try to find a partner, right? So like, why would I try? So that mentality has like helped me shift it to be like, no, I don't want this for ulterior reasons. I want this for myself. And I've just been convincing myself to just do it, and the motivation kind of finds its way along the way. Like if I just keep outputting, if I keep exercising, if I keep making sure that I'm eating under the calorie amount that I want to do, if I keep like making a new song, then that's enough for me. I'll be like, okay, I reached this milestone. I'm going to continue to focus on this because it's something that I care about for myself. And that's your own individual journey. And like, fuck any family member that would sit there and like be so blatantly forward about how it's like, yeah, no, you look much prettier now that you're thinner. Fuck you.
Yeah. And
fuck
to hold
off.
that against her, and it's like you know that was just like she was clearly very insecure about her weight and how she looked. I mean, she got a nose job and everything, and is putting in all this work to try to look a little bit better, you know? I mean, that most likely comes from a place of insecurity. Especially given her reaction to those
I
photos
did not
being
expect
shown
the
to
Gridanian
her boyfriend,
envoy to be
you know?
an adventurer.
So
Right.
for you to throw that back
This
in
way.
her face, it's just, it feels very intentionally cruel.
I
100%.
bid you welcome.
Boneless Pizza said, I think I'm at the point where if I feel like it or I just see it, I might work out. Do it. Like, honestly, like, try it out. It takes 30 days for something to become a habit. After that, you don't need to think about it to do it. It's just something that you do. The way that I did it was I set up a task for certain days on my phone. So what it did was every Sunday, every Tuesday, every Thursday, I got a reminder that just said exercise. And I would just figure out whatever I wanted to do whenever I got there, or, you know, wherever I was when I decided to exercise. And now I'm at the point where that has shifted to an everyday task. And now it also is like, you know, eat under 2,000 calories. And so since it's always there on my phone, I won't get rid of it until I've done it for that day. That way, every time I look down at my phone, it's like, oh, right, I got to do that still. I should probably do that real quick. And it's hard.
And then,
for the first 30 days, it's really hard. But then once you get past that threshold, you're like, oh, okay, this isn't too bad. I can keep doing this.
and then there's me. Whenever I set myself reminders, it just drowns in notifications on my phone.
Yeah. Well, you never get rid of your notifications. I try to never have notifications. That's why it's like a good driving factor
I just get
for me.
so many, and like so many are interesting to me. Like sometimes there's news headlines that I actually want to read, but then most of the time it's just Barbie being banned in Vietnam. Like, I'm like, I don't care about this.
Tommy said most of my family doesn't believe in me at all. Some of them are just trashy people to begin with. Yeah, and trashy people will just put that back out into the world. You know, it's hard. It's very much easier said than done, but I have experienced similar things, and the best advice I can give is just don't take it personal and don't let it get you down, because that's what they want, right? That's what they want you to fail, because they know that if you succeed, you're better than them, and that hurts them. So they're going to continue to be that way. There's tons of people like that in the world.
And I would also definitely say, like, my first piece of advice for, like, say committing to working out, or like really any habit, like, certain chores or whatever it is that you're trying to make a habit out of, just like anytime you think to do it, just like stand up and do it, you know? And if you do take that opportunity to do it, take that as a win, even if you don't do it again for like the next 2 weeks, you know? Because sometimes you got to work in baby steps. It's hard to just stand up and be like, I'm developing a habit right now and it's going to continue for the next year or whatever it is, you know? But it can be really easy to get down on yourself when you're not immediately doing things the way that you want to be doing them right away. But as long as you're trying and you're putting in that effort, whatever that looks like for you, whether it's once a week or, you know, twice a month, whatever, like it starts to make an impact. The more comfortable you do with taking that, the more comfortable you get with taking that first step, the easier it becomes to take the next.
And also, it's very important to, sorry, this kind of turned into a self-growth conversation, but
self-help, yeah.
You have to be comfortable and you have to be okay with milestones. Because if your goal is just, I want to get to this point, you're never going to get there. If that's all that you have, you're never going to have the motivation to get there. You need to have like steps. Those steps don't even need to be clearly defined. It could just be something loose, like, I don't know, like I want to commit to doing this thing, regardless of what the outcome is. And then from there, you're like, okay, well, now I'm committed to this thing. Now I want to get to this space. Okay, cool. Now I've gotten to this space. Now I also would like to get to this space, you know, and you branch out and eventually you've bettered yourself significantly. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with chat at the same time. I am reading what you guys are saying. I'm just not always responding to everything. Well, as Pia said, I think I should try to take either a walk for 10 minutes a day for a week. Try to work out once every 2 weeks. Sure. Yeah. I mean, or once every 1 week would be good. But yeah, like do not try to do very few reps of really high weight. Try to do many reps of a weight that you feel comfortable with. And see how you get that feeling. See how that feeling of like the burning is for you, you know? And once you can identify what that is, it becomes a lot easier to like, you know, discover that growth. Tommy said start off with cardio, burning calories, eat less calories, and lift most. Yeah, for sure. Cardio is a great place to start. My daily workout is get all groceries out of the car in one trip. That's a good workout, actually. Oh, Jesus, Tommy. My backyard is 2 acres long as I did 50-pound lunges across it. Holy shit.
I'm trying to find some juicy ones. A lot of these are like, what is it? Am I the asshole for not supporting my boyfriend when he lost his dog and following through with the job interview?
Jesus.
Yeah. It seems like a pretty good one, but it's like, it's sad.
Yeah, let's maybe not make them super sad.
Oh boy, this one might be fun. Hold on, I'm gonna run over this one real quick.
At the airship landing. Oh, I think I have to go back down the lift I came. I just kept going because of my music. Plus my ex told me I would never make it as a boxer. That's great motivation. Somebody you hate telling you that you can't do it is, oh, that's so good. That shit fires me up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, I don't really do well with dead dogs. Geo! Someone you love being your demotivator. So true. Someone you love being your demotivator is the worst. That is absolutely the case. Where the fuck? Board the airship. Okay. Yeah, no, that is very, very true. Yeah, that may be like the hardest thing to overcome. Having like, well, it's even harder like once you realize like when you become an adult and you get out on your own and you don't have to like rely on those relationships anymore. It's like even more eye-opening. You're like, man, you fucked me up. You know? Before we split, she told me she wanted you fat, and when I told her no, she just left. Okay. Good luck.
Damn.
I wish you on your merry way.
There's a difference between like supporting someone regardless. Like if you didn't want to, work out and drop weight and just having someone to be there for you and be like, yeah, you know what, like that's okay, you're where you're at and that's okay with me. And then when you want to take those steps for yourself, good for you, supporting you either way, I mean, that's really important, I think. I was going somewhere with that, but I don't remember where. It's okay.
Just find another one.
Yeah. These all suck. Hold on. I thought I sorted by top. Maybe it...
Oh my god, this is a fucking maze.
It reverted, that's why.
I hope you guys are having a good time. This is a lot of fun.
Okay, I sorted by top of this month. Let's see. While she's looking, I kind of wanted to say like something in the same vein as like, the motivation and stuff. Like when you go to do something that is like improving on yourself, that the only benefit is really that you get to a point where you want to be. It's good to get that out into the world, because sometimes your friends can help keep you accountable. A friend of mine is currently also eating at a calorie deficit. Me and him talk about it all the time, and sometimes just talking about how shitty it feels to be hungry is so nice, because you're like, oh man, yeah, we're both fucking going through this, but we're gonna look like fucking cavemen by the time we're out of this. We're gonna be fucking shredded, Yo, Tommy got a hammock. That's sick. Sorry, I was reading. Oh, I'm reading too, I'm sorry.
No, you're all good. Nice. How's everyone's summer going on? It is hot as fuck in Arizona right now. This is the worst. Boy, I am not going to remember any of these guys' names.
Okay, here we go. Am I the asshole for posting videos of my niece and nephew misbehaving in response to my sister's complaints that I did not want them at my birthday dinner?
Oh. Okay. Jesus.
My sister Angel claims to use the quote-unquote hands-off parenting with my niece Sophia and nephew Parker. In actuality, Angel is entirely permissive and refuses to discipline them. She expects other adults to step in when Sophia and Parker's behavior is getting out of hand. For this reason, I asked Angel to get a babysitter for Sophia and Parker if she wanted to attend my 27th birthday. I love Sophia and Parker as their aunt, and at the same time, I want a peaceful evening to celebrate my birthday instead of dealing with Sophia and Parker's behavior, because I know Angel isn't going to discipline them herself. Angel acted understanding when I made this request and explained my reasons to her in person, but then she went online and made a Facebook post accusing me of hating Sophia and Parker and trying to punish Angel by only inviting our sister Jessica's kid Megan to my birthday dinner. Never mind that Megan is 17 and practically an adult herself. Several of our relatives and mutual acquaintances called me out and said I was an asshole and was excluding a 10 and 7-year-old. I responded to Angel's post by sharing 2 videos of Sophia and Parker misbehaving while Angel did nothing. The first video was a recording taken by Megan, where Sophia and Parker were throwing tantrums and yelling at her. Megan was trying to calm Sophia and Parker down while Angel was on her tablet, ignoring the situation. The other video was one that Angel took. Sophia and Parker were yelling, throwing toys at each other, and Parker even called his sister a bad word. Angel was laughing as if it were funny and was again doing nothing to discipline Sophia or Parker. I wrote alongside the videos that I love Sophia and Parker as their aunt, but at the same time, I want a peaceful evening to celebrate my birthday, and I don't want to be stuck disciplining Sophia and Parker because Angel clearly won't. Angel ended up not coming to my birthday at all. My parents told me that I was in the wrong for sharing those videos because everyone's children have acted up, and posting those videos didn't accomplish anything besides embarrassing Angel. They also said I could have compromised by having a quote-unquote nobody under 18 rule for my birthday dinner. Megan would not be able to attend, but then Sophia and Parker wouldn't feel excluded. I do not see how that would be fair to myself or Megan. Am I the asshole for not wanting to make compromises for my birthday dinner?
Okay, wait. I may have not been paying attention and just reading at a certain point, but she posted videos of the kids misbehaving?
Oh, yes. So, TLDR, her sister Angel has kids that she doesn't discipline and relies on everybody else around her to take care of that for her. And kind of uses the quote-unquote hands-off parenting style as like an excuse, it seems.
Yeah.
And OP didn't want the kids at her birthday party because they were going to be acting out. And so she talked to Angel about it, and Angel acted good. They were good. It was fine. She was cool with it. And then she went and made a post on Facebook about OP hating her kids. And intentionally excluding them and letting this other sister's kid go, who is 17 and well-behaved, presumably. So in response, she went into the comments and posted videos of the kids misbehaving as basically like receipts, saying, okay, but this is why I don't want them there, because these are both instances where your kids are acting out and you're not doing anything about it, and this isn't what I want at my birthday.
Right.
And her parents think that OP is the asshole because kids act out. And everybody's kids act out to some degree, and it was just embarrassing for her sister. It didn't serve any other purpose in her parents' eyes. So I guess she's asking if she's the asshole for publicly posting these videos on Facebook as a response to her sister she took the discussion to Facebook to begin with, really. Instead of talking
the sister
to her sister,
or the OP did.
Instead of talking to OP, she went on Facebook and went on a whole rant about how her sister hates her.
Yeah.
And nephew.
Okay. The only thing that I would say makes OP the asshole is the posting of video of children. I don't think that's fair to the kids. I mean, if it's a private Facebook account and that post isn't accessible, maybe, but even then, there's still like friends of this person that have access to this video that otherwise would not. And I don't think, I think that's a bit of a weird line. Definitely, like, Oh.
There's an edit. Hello, I wanted to
Okay.
clarify some common concerns about the videos. Firstly, both me and Angel's Facebooks are private, so the only
Okay.
people who are able to view the videos are people who either I or Angel have added as friends. A stranger will not be able to see them. Angel had already posted the video that she recorded of Sophia and Parker misbehaving, so I merely linked it. Megan had already posted the video that she recorded just on a different social media platform. I'm uncertain if Megan's social media is private, but no strangers will be able to view the videos from mine and Angel's Facebook account.
Okay. Then yeah, I'd say not the asshole, honestly. Like, if you're gonna be a whiny asshole and you're gonna like go and complain on Facebook, like you deserve to get called out.
Yeah.
That's just, yeah. I don't think that's a hot take.
So the consensus was not the asshole on this post. I mean, I don't think that this is nearly like the caliber of petty that the last post was. I will say that.
Yeah.
And I mean, both of these videos had been posted on social media, so I mean, people have access to this already. You know, I mean, it's old news. People know.
Geo says, if you have an annoying / shitty kid, no one is obligated to deal with them. 100%. That's so true. Yeah, I didn't have your kids. I didn't, you know? And like, that's a totally fair line to be drawn, especially for a fucking birthday dinner. Like, like whatever. That's, I don't know. That's totally valid. That's a totally fine boundary to set up. Like, annoying kids are the fucking worst.
Absolutely. And she made it very clear. She's like, I love these kids. I care about them. I'm their aunt, like, after all. But I mean, we can go to the wedding discussion too, where it's like, you know, your wedding is about you, right? And you should be able to invite whoever the hell you want. I mean, a birthday, it's the same, right? I mean, it's a celebration of you, to be fair. And it's like, you know, if you just want certain family to go, there's nothing wrong with that. You know?
Right.
And she made it clear that her sister was still invited, just not the two kids, because she wasn't going to look after them. That's a perfectly reasonable reason to not want them to be there.
Exactly.
And
I don't want to babysit kids on my fucking birthday.
Yeah,
I'm not entitled to do that.
And like I said, the sister could have come to OP and had that conversation with her, but she acted like things were good and then moved to Facebook to make it everybody else's problem.
Exactly.
So it was already everybody else's problem. She was just defending herself. OP was just defending herself by doing that.
100%.
So.
Yeah, that was totally justified, I think. Yeah,
I feel like this is a pretty typical parent reaction, though, where the parents get all riled up because it's like a family or whatever, but it's like...
Well, okay, but like this is a thing like with work too, right? Like I've been going through this with work recently, and I'm not going to get too into it because I'm sure there's just a lot that I'm not able to talk about, so I just won't. But like there's my team and there's another team, and this project we've been working on has been a lot of like, you did this, you're in the wrong. No, you did this, you're in the wrong. No, you did this, you're in the wrong. And so shit gets delayed. We don't end up, you know, getting whatever we wanted to make out into production. And it's just a huge fucking bummer for everybody. That being said, there were moments in like a Slack channel with a lot of people, or, you know, a meeting with like a bunch of us, where they would be like, yeah, no, I actually said this like way back. So you should have been doing this thing because that's what I said. And I like fully had all the receipts, and I'm like, no, that's not what happened. And I'm not going to sit here and just let you say that. I'm not going to like let you literally make things up when it's so easily like proven. And she kind of took that exact same thing. She's like, well, if you're going to, instead of talk to me like a fucking grown-ass woman, you're going to go on Facebook and you're going to complain about it. Here, I'll give you every reasoning to make me not seem like the asshole and to make you look like a horrible parent.
I mean, what else would you do in a situation like that, where somebody is like, I mean, basically publicly smearing you? Maybe not publicly, but like to family and friends. I might have found another.
Oh, okay.
I think this one is gonna be a little bit of a doozy.
Oh.
Okay. Am I the asshole for refusing to pay for my boyfriend's food and his birthday and getting him banned from a restaurant?
Wait, hold on. What was the first part again?
Am I the asshole for refusing to pay for my boyfriend's food and his birthday and getting him banned from a restaurant?
Okay.
I, 18 female, have been dating my boyfriend John, 20 male, for a little under a year. We have a pretty toxic-free relationship, but there's quite a bit of tension when it comes to me being vegetarian.
Oh.
I've been vegetarian since 11, and I have very strict morals around it. The one thing John has a problem with is me refusing to spend my money on meat. Ever since I started making my own money, I swore to myself that I would never spend a cent of it on meat. On our dates, we usually split the bill, and sometimes he pays for it all. I told him if he orders something meat-free, I'd happily pay for both of us, but he never does. When he pays for my food, it's when I've spent money on the activity. Normally concerts and festivals. That's me paying 120 plus pounds, it looks like, on tickets, and him spending maybe 50 pounds on food. His birthday was a few days ago, and we went out for dinner at his favorite fancy restaurant. He got the most expensive steak they had, along with a side salad and a bottle of wine. When we finished our food, I asked the waiter to split the bill, and John looked at me shocked. He asked if I was joking, and I said no.
Oof.
Then he told me he thought I was going to pay since it was his birthday and he didn't budget for the meal. I asked him why he thought I'd pay since I've been very clear about my rule, but he couldn't give me a reason other than it being his birthday. I told him I'd pay for the wine and the side salad, but he'd need to pay for the steak. He was furious with me and stormed off to the bathroom. I paid for my meal, the wine, and the salad and waited for him to come back. He didn't. After waiting for 20 minutes, I left. I found him sitting on a bench near where we parked the car. I asked him why he left and reminded him he needed to pay. He looked shocked when I said that and asked me if I didn't pay. I told him I'd paid for everything but the meat, and he lost it. He started yelling at me, telling me I was selfish, that I needed to grow up. I stayed calm and told him he needed to go back and pay. He scoffed and walked away. I ended up driving home without him. Now he's saying it's my fault that he can't show his face in his favorite restaurant since he dined and ditched. It's a pretty small restaurant, so he'd 100% be recognized and kicked out.
Oh, shit.
So, am I the asshole? Edit,
Okay.
to the people commenting about me not quote-unquote treating him on his birthday. Yes, I did. I even dipped into my savings for his present. I did not take him out for dinner. He was the one that suggested it.
Regardless, I think that there's a lot of instances of assumption going on here on the guy's part. I think that he... Okay, wait, was it her idea to go to the restaurant, or was it his idea?
So that was in the second edit on the very bottom. That,
okay.
She didn't. He was the one that suggested it. She didn't take him out.
He was the one that suggested that they go there.
Because it's his favorite restaurant. Yeah.
I see. Okay, listen. I can understand. Oh man.
Why would you assume someone was gonna pay? Is what Gio said.
Yeah, that's true. For this specific instance, like, yeah, I don't. Yeah, she's definitely not the asshole.
Well, we can argue the semantics about her philosophy around spending.
Why are you? Yeah, why are you not communicating? That's what I'm thinking about too. Like, what? Because she also could have like said something ahead of time, right? Like, okay, if we go there, just make sure that if you're gonna get meat, I'm not cool with paying for it.
Well, okay, but see, he had assumed that she was gonna pay for it from the beginning.
Right. Right.
which should not have happened.
True.
But also he knows where she stands on this because they've been dating for a year, and there's been some discourse previously about her not being able, like, they'll either split the bill or he'll pay for all of it if she's like already paid for other things that day.
Yeah.
So they already kind of have a system, and he didn't respect that system. He just kind of ignored it and assumed that she was going to be paying for the whole dinner.
Right.
So regardless of the vegetarian aspect of it, the grounds were already laid down.
Mm-hmm.
And this is an assumption, of course, but my assumption is that he kind of knew what he was doing, and he didn't bring it up because he didn't want it to be an issue. He just kind of hoped that it would work itself out. But this is his birthday, of course he would pay for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Like, what an actual asshole. Yeah, like...
And then he dined and dashed.
Yeah, and then he just fucking dined and dashed. That absolute piece of shit. Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm gonna find another one.
Okay. Grounds overlaid, yeah. Honestly, like, that's what a majority of these, like, posts boil down to. Like, it's just fucking communicate with your partner. Like, just communicate. Where am I supposed to be going? Western Lenasia? Western Lenasia. So we need to go to... Jesus Christ.
Oh, here we go.
This one.
I found another one if you're ready.
Oh, real quick. Hold on. So Boneless Pizza is saying, TBH, they both made a mistake by dating each other, and Gio said, I don't think it's a mistake to date people that are different than you. I don't think that's what he was saying. I think that the point is like neither of them are good at communication. Which is the point of like it's not that they're different. You can be different, but if you don't communicate with each other and you just like operate under assumptions, like for everything, especially like big events and stuff like that, like your relationship is not gonna last. And like this, I hope what this was an eye-opening moment, and she got out of it, or like, you know, they both like were able to like have some degree of growth from it. But like, yeah, the core of what that is just like nobody fucking said anything to anybody, and it was just stupid.
Yeah, and keep in mind that the ages are 18 and 20.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. They're very young.
The guy's 20.
They're both very young.
They've got a lot of growth that they've got to figure out together. Yeah. I mean, we're just seeing one step in that process.
Exactly. Yeah.
Where they go from here, you know, that's up to them. It's gonna be a funny story in the future. Yeah, I got banned from my favorite restaurant because they couldn't pay for my food.
Yeah.
My girlfriend wouldn't pay for me.
Tommy said, am I the asshole? I wet the bed last night and made my wife think her water broke because the bed was wet.
Honestly, that's like, I wet the bed last night is like the title, and then the rest of it is just like the whole rest of the paragraph, just like justifying like this catchy title.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for wetting the bed? Okay, I have one here.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for forcing my stepdaughter to cut her hair?
Yes.
I know you have particular feelings about this.
Already gonna say yes, but go on.
I, 31, met my husband, 34, male, implied, 8 years ago, and we have been married for 6. He has an 11-year-old daughter from a previous relationship.
I work from home, so I mainly end up taking care of her. I have since she was young. We have a generally good relationship. She stays at her mother's most weekends. She has incredibly long, blonde, wavy hair just past her bottom. It's a nightmare to take care of. It frequently tangles, and she always needs help brushing and styling it before school. I'm not a morning person, and I do not like having to wake up early to do a kid's hair. It's expensive
Don't be a parent.
to maintain.
Sorry.
Kind of my thoughts.
Listen, if you have to fucking drive your kids to school at 8 in the fucking morning and you're not a morning person, don't have kids. That's just it. Like, if you can't take care of your fucking kid. Sorry, go ahead.
Keep in mind that this is the stepdaughter.
Oh, okay.
It's
Then don't marry into someone that has
maintain.
kids.
It's expensive to maintain as she requires more products. She insists on using hair oils, which can cost around $11 and only last a few weeks. She also insists she has to use curly hair shampoo instead of regular shampoo and conditioner, which is often over $10 a bottle. And she goes through it at a fast rate. She won't use a regular brush on it, as she insists it breaks her hair and hurts, so she uses a wide-tooth comb, which takes a long time to brush when she could be doing other more productive things, such as homework or helping me with chores. I already don't like this bitch.
Sorry, wait, can you say that again? I was focusing on the game.
I already don't like this bitch.
Before that, what were you reading that made you say that?
She won't use a regular brush on her hair, as she insists it breaks her hair. Her hair and it hurts, so she uses a wide-tooth comb, which takes a long time to brush when she could be doing other more productive things, such as homework or helping me with chores.
Okay.
I decided she had become obsessed with her hair, and I do not want her to become vain. Not your kid. So I decided it needs to be cut. I don't see it as a big deal, as I have always had shoulder-length hair, as my hair does not grow very fast and I get frequent trims. It's a lot more practical. I took her to the hairdressers as normal. In the car on the way down, she said she wants to make sure the hairdresser doesn't cut too much. I politely explained that I would like her to cut her hair to shoulder length, as it has become a burden. At first she thought I was joking, but when she realized, she started to cry. When we got to the salon, the hairdresser was reluctant to cut her hair due to her tears, but I explained the trouble we have maintaining it and assured cutting it would be best for her. In the end, the stylist agreed and cut her hair. The stylist braided her hair, then cut it. She kept it. Her hair was now just past shoulder length and looked a lot darker. The car journey home was silent. I offered her McDonald's, but she refused. She went straight to her room when we got back. My husband went up to see her when he got home and apparently found her on her bed sobbing, holding her old hair. My husband immediately called her mother to come collect her as soon as my stepdaughter was out the door. He started yelling. Her mother also came in and gave me a mouthful. I explained my reasoning, but my husband wouldn't budge. He said if I had an issue, he would have did her hair in the mornings, and that he didn't mind paying for the products. He was so furious that he said he no longer trusts me around his daughter and doesn't know if he can be with a woman he doesn't trust with her. This broke my heart. I didn't mean her any harm. I was just so tired, and I'm trying to reduce stress. So it's about you.
Yep. I mean, it always was.
I've always been the one to raise her and her brother, and I'm just exhausted. Am I the asshole?
Yes. Yeah, you're the asshole.
I just want to say this thread has been locked.
I don't know why that's so fucking funny. That is wow.
Okay, so the reason that I immediately said that I don't like her when she said that she could be doing more productive things like homework or chores, that bothers me so much because the way you style your hair is part of how you express yourself, right? I mean, you put on clothes that you like, you wear things that you like because you want to present yourself to the world a certain way. And being able to express your identity, especially as a kid, is very, very important in my opinion.
Yeah.
And this girl clearly enjoyed the process of taking care of her hair. Like this is something that she's invested a lot of time and energy into.
And, you know, that love and care is probably going to translate into her life in a lot of other ways. Just told her, you know? So you forcing your kid to go get their hair cut because you're tired of dealing with it, you're taking away that agency from that kid to be able to present themselves, to be able to express themselves in that way.
Yes, the asshole. Yep. I have no further comment. Like, what an absolute piece of shit. I would resent you for the rest of my life. Honest to God.
But
like,
it's the fact that she went behind her husband's back and did this because she felt
not
she
fucking
had
cool.
some like moral reason to be doing it.
I decided that I want her to not be vain.
Me, as not her mother,
Yeah.
telling you need to get rid of it and finish the problem for me. It's selfish.
Yep.
And I know she didn't go to the dad about this beforehand because he was furious and he said I would have just done it. Like I would have taken care of it instead if it was such a problem for you. I don't mind that.
Right.
But the fact that you would make this choice all on your own
Proves how selfish you
I
are.
don't know. Yeah.
It shows how self-centered this decision was. Tommy said communication again. Yeah, exactly. Just fucking speak to people.
Yeah. So many of these could have just been avoided by two people having a conversation and then moving forward.
Yeah.
But you know, shit happens. I mean, I get it, you know. Clearly, it seems that she has some kind of remorse, but she's trying to justify it with her intention.
Yeah. So the reason that I immediately was saying yes, the asshole with the title, like not even given the context, is I was raised constantly getting those haircuts when I didn't want them because I wanted to try and grow out my hair and see how it looked long. But guess what? Long hair is not very boy-like. So yeah, my hair always looked short, and I was only ever praised when my hair was short. So I'm a fucking adult now. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Here's my hair. I fucking love my hair.
You're absolutely right. Aaron needs to get a bowl cut.
True. Bro, I had one. There's pictures of me. I'll have to find them. There's pictures of me. I had a bowl cut. Not intentionally. I told them I wanted to look like fucking Zach and Cody, and I fucking left with a bowl cut.
Oh, you poor dear.
It was crazy. I fucking... I have horrible self-image issues, like both in regards to my weight and my hair and my face and my teeth because of the way that I was raised. I was very focused on how I looked, which should not have been fucking important. I looked just fucking fine. Gio said Zach and Cody, the poor boy.
Ooh, I found one.
You found one?
This one's kind of short.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for telling someone I'm not your dog stuff?
Okay.
just completely like my whole read on this is like it's a very like I haven't touched the grass in a while kind of kind of thing to say.
Yeah.
Someone comes up to you with their dog and you're like, I'm not friendly.
My dog has to know I'm a Republican. Or your dog has to know I'm a Republican.
Went to a brewery restaurant with my wife. Our name was called get to our table indoors, we had to cut through the patio. We stopped for a few moments behind a table and saying goodbye. In those moments, a lab-type dog gets up and starts sniffing my ankle. They look at the owner and say, "What the hell?" and I point at the dog. They just say the classic line of, "Oh, don't worry, he's friendly." I admit I was a touch rude. I just say, "I'm not friendly." They pull the dog back under the table. They start saying if you aren't friendly, you shouldn't be coming to a dog-friendly restaurant. I tell them just because this place is dog-friendly doesn't mean it's okay for your dog to come up to me. I don't want to make something mistake. They seemed baffled that someone didn't like their dog. He called me an asshole and told me to find someone else to walk.
Okay, that's not why they were baffled. That's not why they were baffled. Like, if that's what you think they were baffled about, you fucking are definitely the type of person to say, "I'm not friendly." Like, yes, you are correct that this person should be keeping their dog on a leash or like near them. That's a totally valid fucking thing to say. However, you went about it like an absolute piece of shit by being just having this like presence of like, I'll beat the fuck out of your dog if you don't, you know, make sure that they're in your control.
I don't care if your dog doesn't bite, I bite.
Yeah, it's like, oh, do you? Oh no. Mister, please don't bite my dog. I'm so offended that you don't like my dog. Like, obviously that's not what's happening, my dude.
They seem baffled that someone didn't like their dog. He called me an asshole and told me to find somewhere else to walk. I say fuck off as we head to our table. My wife was like, "You're right, but you could have been friendlier." Was I the asshole? Edit FYI, indoors is not dog friendly. Outdoors is dog friendly. My wife and I specifically chose indoor seating because it was not dog friendly.
All right. That's exactly why you chose it? That's exactly why you chose it? Because you're like, I don't want to be near those dogs. When did this dog show up? Was it there before you? Did it come in after you? Like, what?
Dog has more rights than you.
Dog has more rights than you, true.
So the verdict was everyone sucks.
That's true.
Is pretty fair, because
yeah.
like, I mean, there is etiquette when you have dogs at a restaurant. I know this working in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Like you have to keep them in a certain place at all times. If they're bothering guests, you have the right to ask you to leave. Like stuff like that. You know, the dog should have been in its own space.
Yeah, that's true.
Regardless of whether it's dog friendly, like that's something to keep in mind, especially if people have like allergies. You know, if they had patio, that's how it's out of control. But no, it didn't.
Right. Yeah, no, 100%.
I'm not friendly. Don't tread on me.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
God. Yeah, that was a short one. That was a nice little bite-sized one.
Yeah, that was a good one,
Let's
I think.
make a different subreddit. Maybe we'll go to True Off My Chest.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna be some... I'm gonna try to find the most cringe content I can.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you too. Well, I mean, when I think of True Off My Chest, I think of people saying
Thank you for hanging out. Sorry, Bonus Pizza.
Bye,
He's more important than you, okay? Just kidding.
Yeah, when I think of like True Off My Chest, I think of like someone saying like, I came in my brother's sock and he was wearing it the next day. Like, that kind of stuff.
Right. Oh, valid target.
Oh, yikes. Really jumping in the deep end here. Okay, hold on.
Rolling in the deep.
Yeah, no, not TOS friendly.
Oh.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Then maybe we shouldn't.
No, I'm finding a...
Oh,
it was a reference to True Off My Chest. Someone saying that they read something as egregious and they want to scratch their eyeballs out.
Ah.
Okay. Top. Let's say this one. Oh my god, okay. I laid laced my braid with thumbtacks as a self-defense tactic.
All right.
No, that's a brand new sentence right there. I, 28 male, was 24 years old at the time and worked in a independent kitchen with no HR department as a cook for several years. There was a brief period of time where a coworker was pulling my hair repeatedly after being asked and told me not to. He didn't even stop when my manager told me to fuck off, so I got permission from my sous chef to take things into my own hands. I braided my hair for work one day and wove thumbtacks into it. I was met with a yelp when he tried to pull my hair again, and he never did it again. This has been on my mind lately because it was a pivotal moment for me in the way I allowed people to treat me.
Yeah, I thought it was getting kind of to that point. Let me turn the master volume down a bit. Here we go. Should be good now. Sorry about that. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, it was intense, like, boss fight music.
A lot of these are really bite-sized. I found
fine.
condoms and hair ties in my boyfriend's bathroom. He lives alone. If it were me 10 years ago, I would have gone nuclear, but I'm old and tired, so I just left a bottle of lube and bobby clips, and I'll let her have that fight with him. I'm going home to my dog. That is all.
That was a good bite. What you should do is, like, sort by, like, the best of, like, the year.
Best of the year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try that. You'll
Well,
probably
see,
get some big ones that are investing.
My concern was that we would end up with a lot of stuff that like was just super well known or whatever. But
Yeah, but if you do it for the year, it's like a good, like, you know, not everyone's gonna be like up with all that.
My wife gave me chlamydia.
Ooh.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna scan this one real quick.
Okay, yeah. Get out of there.
I'm not familiar with TOS, so okay, I think this is okay. Alright, so my wife gave me chlamydia. That's the title.
Okay.
I am livid. The only person I have had sex with within the past 5 years has been my wife. I thought I had a bladder infection or UTI and scoffed when my doctor thought it was chlamydia. Well, here we are. I got the test results yesterday and I have chlamydia. Decided to start snooping, and it didn't take long to find text messages between her and her boy toy. My guess is she doesn't even know she had it as well. She thinks I stayed up all night working, but little does she know I've already emailed her little lover boy's wife all the text messages. I warned the lover boy's wife that he's been sleeping with an infected woman and to get herself tested. I'm still deciding how to process this all, but wifey's gonna wake up to my positive test results and the messages of her infidelity. The sun should be coming up in the next hour or two and probably will be the end of this marriage.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
That is rough.
Update.
Wow. Oh? Uh-oh.
I'll make a longer update eventually. I didn't confront her that morning. Boy Toy's wife ended up responding to me, and she has not confronted her husband yet either. I'm getting my legal bases covered first. That's it. That's pretty much it. That was 11 months ago, so I don't know when we're ever going to get that.
Probably never going to be another update. Unless it was a different post.
Top comment says you should just casually drop his name over coffee. So, I was thinking you should probably tell John he has chlamydia.
Jesus Christ. That would be so funny.
All right. Oh boy, no, I don't need that one.
Oh no.
It's just unfortunate.
This dungeon has been pretty neat.
Oh, you know, maybe I do want to read this one.
Oh.
Tried to warn a girl at my gym.
It's okay, Tommy. I appreciate you being here. Tried what?
Thanks for dropping by, Tommy. Tried to warn a girl at my gym. I tried to warn a girl at my gym that had period stains on the back of her shorts. And she went on a rant saying that she was working out and OMG and trying to make fun of me in front of everyone for being weird. So I announced to the entire gym that she was staining the equipment with her blood and that she needed to wash herself immediately.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have never seen her since. I know it was probably really petty and I got a lot of shit from people for doing that, but honestly, try being humble enough to listen before making a public scene. Fucking drama queens.
God. That's fucking wild.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
Oh my god, these NPCs are so fucking irritating. The one NPC literally keeps walking in front of the thing I'm trying to click. Cool. Ooh. Yeah, that was wild. Hey everyone!
See, I read through like just a couple like words somewhere in the middle and I was like, oh wait, no, this is good. Ooh! I'm just gonna read the headline of this one. I was pressured into a threesome by my boyfriend and enjoyed it, but not because of him.
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
That's a yikes.
Oof. Is this even what I was meant to do, or did I just do this because I felt like it? Gio said, holy moly, drama.
I can't even imagine.
Gio said, was it male, male, female, or female, female, male?
Oh, oh shit, I guess I gotta go back, huh? Well, let's look.
I see.
Female, female, male.
Ah.
Wow.
Damn.
It looks like
You hate
it was
to
her
see it.
college friend, too.
Oh. Oh. Sir?
This one doesn't seem very explicit, so if you guys really want me to read it.
Sure. I mean, I think we gathered it, but
Oh, okay, thanks. For science purposes.
I think he said that in response to you answering his question.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, okay. I'm discovering now how combos work in this game. It's quite interesting, Gio. I don't know if you knew about this, but like certain abilities will have like, oh, well, it's kind of censored here, but like some things will have a thing. I'll just move it over here for a second. See how it says combo action true thrust right here? So if I do a true thrust and then I do this one, then it buffs that attack. It's kind of interesting. So now see how they're like, they have an outline around them? Because both of those combo off of that move.
Pretty sick. That's kind of intuitive.
Yeah, that's neat. I like that a lot. That may just be like a regular MMO thing. I have no idea, but
Yeah,
I do like
imagine.
that.
Sorry, this is in response to you. Imagine getting shown up by another fucking man. Like, that's rough.
Yeah, that might be worse, honestly. That's like, oof.
But I mean, honestly, just kind of reading through it, it doesn't seem like it would have mattered.
Yeah.
Okay, this happened 2 days ago, and my emotions are still all over the place. So, sorry in advance. I'll try to put this in order and make it as clear as possible. Throwaway, because BF knows my name. So I, 21 female, have been with my boyfriend, 22 male, for 3 years. He's known I was bi since we started dating and had never really said anything about it till last year, after he met my college friend Maya. Maya is also bi and very beautiful, but while honest about her experience, isn't one to brag. When in a group playing drinking games last year, Maya opened up about a threesome she had before, and I guess that's when my BF got the idea. I had been against it when he first brought it up, but eventually he won it down. When I finally said yes, he immediately suggested Maya, which, looking back, was his aim from the start. When we approached Maya, she was down, and we had made plans that worked for everyone's schedule. Very important detail. I mean, adulthood, right? Maya texted me separately multiple times to make sure I was on board and comfortable, as she put, it didn't seem my style. I told her I was on board and not to worry, that me and my boyfriend had talked about it. When the day came, she surprisingly took the lead, which I don't think my boyfriend was expecting either. I'll spare you the details, but she made sure the focus was on me and actually instructed my boyfriend on what to do.
Jesus.
If he tried to focus on her, she'd gently redirect him to me, saying things like, no, look how pretty your GF is when you do this. She barely let him touch her without asking me, do you want to do blank?
Jesus.
She would praise me a lot throughout, hold on. She would praise me a lot, though out something I didn't even realize. That might have been a typo. She also checked on both of us through the whole thing. I honestly think it was the best me and my boyfriend ever had. After it was over, she did what she called aftercare and made us comfortable. I don't remember me or BF falling asleep, but when we woke up, breakfast was made. What the fuck?
Jesus.
Maya is a chef professionally, so it was amazing that she had also left us a note as she had work in the afternoon and was sorry she couldn't stay. What a fucking G.
That's queen shit. Oh my god.
I got a dip, but I don't want you to think that I'm just trying to dip. You know?
She fucks. I mean, we know that. But like, damn.
Fuck yeah. Okay. I feel the dynamic between me and my boyfriend has changed since, and I know we have to talk about it, but I don't even know what to say.
Oof.
Edit. My point being, I enjoyed sex with Maya more than I ever had with my boyfriend. I didn't want to go super into detail because TMI, but Maya was mostly touching me and focused on me. I also think my boyfriend is disappointed he wasn't the fucking main character in a union. I also think he was surprised how much he liked being told what to do. I guess that I can see that being a paradigm shift for someone.
Yeah, that's a power dynamic that he is definitely not used to.
Oh, there's a lot of updates. Hold on. Well, not a lot. There's just a lot more in this next update, but this one's a small update. My boyfriend beat me to it and has texted me, we need to talk. We are planning on meeting up at Starbucks after my shift tomorrow. I might update this post after. Oh god, here we go. This whole thing was emotionally draining and this post blew up more than I thought. Well, he saw the post and read through the comments.
Oh no.
When we met, he apologized He said he never saw himself convincing me as manipulation, as we had talked about being more adventurous in the bedroom before, and he thought I just needed time. He told me he did enjoy it a lot, but it wasn't what he imagined it would be, and was feeling insecure because I had been so responsive to Maya. Oh man. It wasn't until after it was over he started feeling inadequate as a partner.
Oh.
This is sad.
Yeah, this is brutal.
I'll admit I was a little heated because I told him for the past year something like this would happen, and that 3 ways, especially ones not talked about in depth and our boundary set, this happened. I was willing to work through this if he was willing to work on his insecurities, but then he asked me to drop Maya. I absolutely refused. Maya is one of the few friends I have in the city, and we were very close even before all this. He said, no, I'm not going to work on my insecurity. Instead, I'm going to take it a step further.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I explained to him that distancing from Maya would not fix his insecurities. We went back and forth for a while before he tried to give me a "it's me or her" speech.
Damn, dude.
I just left him there. I'm hurt and angry with myself it even got to this point. Like, how in the hell did I get here? And I know you guys made sure to point out all the red flags, but he was my first serious boyfriend. 3 years are hard to see past. I called Maya after I got home and explained everything. She tried to apologize, explaining that she'd had a small thing for me when we first met, but grew into more just a friendship. When me and now ex-boyfriend approached her, she was excited to, in her words, fuck it out of her system. Oh man, it sounds like 2 people got something out of this, and it was not the person that
It was not him.
even started in the
Yeah,
first place.
it was not the dude that asked for it.
God. She apologized again, saying she didn't want for us to break up for the situation to be more than it was, but I assured her none of this is her fault. She said she would support me as a friend or give me space, whatever I wanted if that's what I needed, and I really appreciate it. I ship it. I think she should date Maya.
Yeah, I think she should get with Maya. Let's be real. Maya, the real one. Yeah. She had aftercare. That's fucking wild. He's like, yeah, I made you fucking.
In the morning because she felt bad about me before she.
It's crazy.
Oh my God. For all you guys hoping I'd end up with Maya. Sorry to disappoint, but I think I'm gonna be single for a good long while and figure out my feelings. Honestly, the
Smart.
to do.
Yeah, the very emotionally mature thing to do.
I do like Maya as a friend, and maybe more, but if I was ever to pursue things, I'd want to be sure I'm 100% genuine and not just feeling a void or an idea of a person. I have a therapist already, and I guess this is going to be something I'm unpacking. so I can set better boundaries in the future for any future partners.
Smart. Very smart. Good for her.
Yeah, honestly love that.
Yeah, happy ending. Not for him, but I mean, fucking let's be real. He was I know.
I'm hoping that you came in after the part that we were talking about a threesome.
We've been reading posts on Reddit, and it's been very funny. I gotta talk to the ferry skipper.
Oh my God. So funny.
While you grind D4.
just-
Oh, Diablo 4. Oh, you've been enjoying Diablo 4? That's awesome. I love that for you. Shit, I can't.
Chat rules, don't be a dick.
Yeah.
I love that.
How do
I'm just
I...
gonna read the title of this. I got a penile implant, but I can't tell anyone why I'm so happy.
I mean, that's a great one.
Kind of a Redditor post, not gonna lie. I was waiting for you to be like, I hate to break it to you, babe. Everybody that posts on Reddit is a Redditor.
That's true. Well, I don't post on Reddit.
Oh no, here's one. I made a joke and got fired.
I
Sounds
made
like
a
you
joke
might not have
and it
just
fired.
made a joke.
Yeah, it sounds like maybe it was a joke taken too far.
Let's look.
Where am I meant to be going? There. Okay,
Oh,
let's go there.
oh boy. Okay. Coworkers who, as of 2 days ago, I'd call friends, and I sat down for lunch. We typically grab lunch on Sundays, as that is the end of our work week. One of them has been struggling with her weight and doing a lot of stupid fad diets. I said, I could lose 10 pounds in 10 seconds. You got this, being my sarcastic asshole self.
That's mean.
She replied, 10 pounds takes a lot of hard work. You all think it's so easy. So I snapped off my fake leg and told her, see, it's not easy.
That was not the punchline I was expecting.
Me either, I didn't read that.
What?
I just saw that it was about weight, and I was like, oh boy, this is going to be interesting. I didn't see the leg part. Got the phone call about my inappropriate behavior and termination. I thought it was funny.
That's fucking oof.
Can you not get a job at IHOP? Is the top comment. The edit says, Jesus, you dark fuckers had me rolling. Thanks for the awards. It's appreciated, but not needed. Thank you for the leg joke.
Oh man, that's crazy. That was really funny.
Yeah, definitely didn't expect it.
Can I turn off other people's names? Is that a thing I can do? Display settings? No, that's gonna be like UI settings.
Is Frankie gonna be rolling in anytime soon?
She might be. She messaged me a while back that she said she'll be home soon-ish. 45 minutes ago.
Heard. That sounds about right.
So probably not, and that's okay.
Love you, Frankie. If you watch this back.
I don't. I fucking hate your guts. Where can I make it so that it doesn't? Oh, that's movement physics. Why can't I? Whatever. I'll figure this out later.
Ooh. Oh, yikes.
Big yikes.
I found a dark one.
Oh no.
My family seemed disappointed I beat my illness. My little nephew confirmed my suspicions.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it opened up with a cancer diagnosis, and I was like, nope.
Woo!
That's dark.
Woo!
That's dark.
That's a yikes for me. Look at this little person. What a ragtag team you three are. We got Tiny Wizard. We got Ginger Cat Girl. And we have Giant Joker. What a team.
Oh, this one's kind of wholesome. I just realized I'm jealous of my 6-year-old. I woke up this morning and found my 6-year-old on the sofa, fully dressed and ready for school, an hour before he was supposed to be up. I ask, hey buddy, what are you doing up so early? He replies, I accidentally peed the bed this morning around like 4, and I tried to wake you up, but I couldn't, so I took my blankets off, put them in the laundry room, and changed. Then I came out here. I thanked him for taking care of it and told him not to worry. We'll have everything cleaned and ready for his bed later. Next time, make sure you pee before bed. Accidents happen, blah, blah, blah. Then he got up and got breakfast. I made coffee and I sat there and thought to myself, I'm jealous of this kid. It then reminded me of being around his age as a child, and I remember wetting the bed, but my first instinct wasn't to wake my parents. Hell no. They would have beat the shit out of me.
Jesus Christ.
I instead went to the bathroom, stole a roll of toilet paper, and tried to dry my pee-drenched linen. Because
My
I knew if my
God.
parents found out, I would be in so much trouble, and I was terrified of them. My son doesn't have to live with that kind of fear. Instead, he tried to get me, and when I didn't wake up, he took care of it himself. And I wish I felt that sense of safety and reassurance when I was his age. Aww.
That's very
That
sweet.
one's wholesome.
Yeah, I like that one. Okay, I
Let's
have
get one
like
that's real fucked up.
I think I have a whistle. Oh, I have a wind-up airship. Can I use it? I'm gonna summon the wind-up airship minion.
Oh boy.
Where? Minion. Summon. Can I name it? Can I name it? Where can I name it? Can I name it? Obedient. Despite it being the first and most ambitious undertaking by Highwind Skyway's founder, Tatanora, the Invincible actually never took flight. Its 10-year construction period plagued by accidents, material shortages, sabotage, and outright incompetence. Damn, that's crazy. We got a little friend, though. How cool is that? Let me do another mission. What time is it? Ooh, all right. I think I might start calling stream, actually.
Oh,
I know I just accepted this quest because it is getting late, and well, we still need to have dinner. So, this was fun. I enjoyed this. It was nice to have something else going on in the background while the gameplay was happening, and I think, well, I hope that it was a good viewing experience too, because you could, you know, it's the whole look, Subway Surfers while I'm having a conversation with you type thing. But this is fun. I love this game. This game is awesome. I'm gonna be obsessed. I can already tell. I got to level 21 with Lancer, I think, very quickly. I've been playing this for like maybe 3 days, and I've just been blasting through the fucking story missions, and it's been enough. So, thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you, Chloe, for joining. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And I'll see you guys
Oh god, that's Sonic.
next stream. I don't know when that next stream will be. Maybe it'll be next Saturday. Maybe it'll be the Saturday after. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I would like to stream more of this. So I think that'll be a fun time. I think we'll do that.